All right, real quick, I just wanted to make another video on how if you're trying to buy stuff, pre-market and whatnot, how these developers could still screw you over, even if liquidity is in a contract. Because what I've noticed, what's been happening lately is, on Telegram, these guys are like, oh, the liquidity is in the contract, we're good to go. But half the time, they pump up pretty high, then they dump and whatnot. So I'm going to use this token as an example. I already have it in the charts, but this token is called Rare Candy. It's got about 430 holders, and this is their charts. So as you can see, the market cap right now is almost at $10,000. Liquidity, it's mostly in V2, but you can see that huge pump and dump. But this is still, relatively new. So what I would do is I'd click on these holders right here. This shows the version 2 holders. And then you could go over here. It takes you to where the liquidity is. And you can see about 97% of it is locked up in a contract. So they say. So you go ahead and click on that. And it's going to take you to this token holder. And from here, you can see all the stuff that's going on, in and out, whatever, for the quantity. But more importantly, you're going to go click on this guy, and it's going to take you here. And then you're going to go to the contract in the source code, and you're going to click Command F, and you're going to look up the locked function, just as you would on the regular contract source code, because this contract source code could be locked up. So if I was to click on the contract and go over here, and because this happened to me yesterday, it was freaking ridiculous. I was actually I pre-saled this coin called RUX Rug Scanner, and they had a website and everything was legit. Everything was locked up for 7 days, but in their liquidity contract, it wasn't locked. So he ended up pulling everything out, screwing everything over, and deleting the Telegram. It was a bloodbath. But yeah, so this is their contract. As you can see, they're not locked either. So this is just another big risk. It seems like 95% of all the coins out there are, it's pretty scummy lately, and it's been really sad in the crypto space in this realm of things. But that's why I'm actually considering going back to Uniswap, especially with the expensive fees. But they're, you don't see a lot of people just throwing $5 to $10 into things, and people taking the liquidity just for like $100. But yeah, that's just kind of what I'm talking about right now. Is just looking up for the locked function in this. And another thing you could do too, which I really like to do, is on this charting system, go ahead and go to Rug Check, and it's going to condense and consolidate all the actual wallets that are actually holding everything. So you could see the top stuff's going to be at the top. You could see this contract, or this wallet here. It's still holding, a fair amount of tokens, and it's already done about 6 transfers. So you could tell that, if somebody's selling a lot, and you could look at this guy and be like, all right, you freaking bastard, you're dumping the charts. And then, another thing, what I've noticed too is these are contracts that are making transfers. Generally, if they have some sort of system where it's auto staking or self-accumulating, then it'll show that these contracts are making transactions. But you could really dive deeper into this to see if they're actually selling out or not, through the contract. So you could do some more digging there by clicking here. But I just wanted to make a quick video, just to help protect some people a little better. But yeah, it's been a bloodbath lately.